You're now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos Stargell, the last. Soon as they named him, they brought the load.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to my channel.
I gotta tell him a little bit right here.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Yes, you have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
What's really going on?
No one can do it better.
Shit. I'll tell him a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all be? Welcome to another episode of Stargell's World with me, your host, the Bonafide G, Certified True, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold.
Shit.
Birthday shout outs. Everybody whose birthday today, November the 19th. Happy birthday and may God bless you with many, many more. And I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine, Cheryl Cook, aka Cheryl the Pearl from the group The Sequence. Happy birthday, Cheryl. May God bless you with many, plenty more. From your boy, Carlos, and the Mrs. Veronica.
Right here.
And I want to give shout outs to everybody all around the world, across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area. Well, not a hell of a whole lot and not too much, but I will tell you this. It's Wednesday, and I usually tell y'all the weather. I'm about to get to y'all right now about that weather. Hang on, y'all. It's 61 degrees. Feels like 61. Yeah, it do. 5% participation. Winds 5 miles per hour. Humidity 66%. Air quality, good air quality. Praise the Lord for the air quality. Okay. Now, I wanted to go on earlier and I was supposed to have a meeting, but at the same time, you know how the internet is sometimes. And you know it can mess with your computer too. Hey, baby, what's up? Yep, just wanted to, And then on top of that, 2 other priorities came about, so had to, priorities go. Yeah, it is a nice evening, ain't it, baby? Yep, let's see. To be honest with you, I had some other priorities I had to tend to, though. Like I always say, priorities always come first. Yeah, well, do it sound like I'm doing a weather report? Well, put me on Fox, put me on the Fox. No, not Fox. Put me on that TV station in Greensboro then. You are watching Greensboro Channel. Yeah, I ain't trying to get on TV like that now, but you say I sound like okay. Well, I give you that one, wifey. Well, back to what I was saying. Now. Oh, tonight is Wednesday? Don't a whole lot come on tonight. I'll probably check out a movie tonight or slip and watch AEW on TBS, see what's going on with them because look like they ratings kicking their ass. Yes, baby. Look like kicking WWE, but all day long. And like I say, we can always watch a good movie. And then on top of that, I can always watch whatever I want to. I got a phone and a tablet, and I got this laptop. But y'all know how I am about business. Thank you. Do sound good. All right now. Tomorrow night, I think the football game coming on tomorrow. I don't know who playing, but I'll know about tomorrow because it's always Thursday night football. But any good game better than the Falcons right now because the Falcons ain't doing sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, maybe a movie. Well, it depends on what movie we want to see. I mean, whatever movie you got up in mind. I mean, I don't. You know what though? Just pick one. What about we can find something good? Shoot. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Y'all know, like I said, priorities always come first, and then on top of that too, the internet was kind of effing up too, in the area. So now it's a little better. It seems like it get better a little better at night. You know what I'm saying? I guess because so many people call during the day and be cussing them out at customer service. Y'all know how that is. Y'all know how they do. But right now, I'm glad everything going good so we have a chance to do a live stream. But as far as that Zoom meeting, I don't know when we can reschedule it. I'm not gonna mention no name, but I'm gonna say this right here. Whenever it's time for Zoom, it'll come. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow, but we gonna have that Zoom. We gonna have that meeting. I ain't forgot about you. Trust me on that. Oh yeah. I was thinking about something. I was thinking about, how when I used to say when we were kids, we did a whole lot of crazy stuff, which we did. Now that we're adults, we put all of them behind us. Well, some stuff we just don't let go, especially if it's funny as hell. Cause I know I ain't gonna mention nobody's name, but I remember when we used to do crazy stuff when we were kids. I mean, we didn't mean no harm. We weren't trying to hurt nobody either. But at the same time, we were just looking for a good laugh. We weren't trying, like I said, we weren't trying to hurt nobody because that's not our intentions. If anything, we just wanted a good laugh. Like especially prank phone calls. We didn't do nothing drastic or life threatening. We said some crazy shit now, but it wasn't life threatening. Say like you might call the grocery store, for example. I'm not gonna name a grocery store, but say like if you call and you ask, do y'all sell pig's feet? They be like, yeah. And you say if they want shoes, I bet you they still don't fit and their feet stink to hang up. And then, for example, I remember I accidentally called somebody named Michael Jackson. I remember you, man. How you doing, Jason? Glad to see you on the live chat, man. God bless you. Hey, praise the Lord. I'm glad you're back, man. But let me say this right quick, Jason. Thank you for participating on the live chat. I really appreciate you, bro. But anyway, getting back to the prank phone call. Oh man, I'm good. I'm about to tell about something about these prank phone calls, what we used to do when we were kids. Now check this out. Like I called this man named Michael Jackson one time. And this dude, whoever answered the phone, he sounded like a true dumbass. I said, hello, can I speak to Michael Jackson? Missed you too, man. He said, hey man, we ain't gonna come out with your name then. Who is this? Next thing you know, I just hollered. And then we accidentally called somebody named Jimmy Carter. Anytime, Jason, we called a man named Jimmy Carter. And I said, can I speak to Jimmy Carter? He's not here. Would you like to leave a message? I said, by the way, does he still suck peanuts? And hang up. And then this is the craziest we ever did. We called somebody about random. And they answer the phone. I say, hello, how are you tonight? They like, who the hell is this? I said, this is Mr. What's his name from Olin Mills. And I would like to let you know that your face tore up all our cameras and hang up. We'll say crazy stuff like that too, but thank you, bro. I had got somebody real good. Now, Jason, now I'm about to tell you this the one I got somebody real good. And I don't know if they knew it was me or not, but I had one of my coworkers do it for me. So what I did, I wrote down what I wanted him to say. He read it and he busted out laughing. He had to get his composure before he actually did it. So when he called, they answered the phone. They were like, hello. And this is what it said, what I wrote. It said, hello, how are you tonight? And she was like, fine, and you? He said, yes, I've been highly recognized to call just to tell you that you ain't shit. And then after he hung up, he busted out laughing. He said, man, he said, something wrong with you, bro. And he was cracking up. He said, that was a good one. But put like this, that's one of my getting back. That's one thing about getting back at somebody too. You can't let them know it's you getting back at them. You let them think it's karma. That's how you get back at somebody when something happened to them and you know you did it and they don't know you did it. Payback is a motherfucker. Revenge is sweeter than karma's a B-I-B-I-T with spike heels, gasoline draws, and a hole in the middle.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah. See, that's one thing about me. Like I said, them prank phone calls. Oh, but I remember, I'm about to get, now this is the good part I'm about to tell y'all. I remember somebody got me back real good one day. I mean, shoot, I met my match on this one. I called this lady, she answered the phone, and she said, hello. I said, hello, can I speak to Vicious Dog? She said, Vicious Dog moved out about a month ago. You want to speak to Stank and Skunk? I said, yeah. She said, good. Look at yourself in the mirror, Mama. I said, I ain't messing with her no more. I mean, she got me good. I mean, I said, that's somebody that knew how to get back at somebody. That's my kind of person. You know, when they know what time it is. See, you got to see what, like, oh yeah, just like I had a cousin. He couldn't prank call, phone call worth of shit. He called the convenience store. He asked them that they sell Prince Albert in a can. They told him no. They said no, he jumped out. Yep, and you know, I broke the mold, man. I still broke the mold. You know why? Because when they made me, like I always tell you, when they made me, Jacob, oh shit, excuse me. Hey, baby. Look, when they made me, Jason, baby, come on back out here. They broke the mold. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. They broke the mold, Jason. Yeah, you damn right. When they made me, they broke the mold. And then in my cool ass voice, you damn right.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but oh yeah, that's right. But I'm gonna tell you this though, and I'm gonna tell you one prank phone call I made one time. And look, and I know I got a good laugh when we made this one. We called somebody one time, and I believe they were waiting on me to call. I forgot what I said, but they were like, "You got some money?" I said, "Yeah." You got $150? I said, "Pull up, you're damn right." And I couldn't even finish the prank because I busted out laughing. But I remember one time, one prank phone call I made, and I think I was in the 9th grade. This little girl answered the phone. I said, "Can I speak to your mother?" She was like, "Is this Aunt Casey?" I was like, Yes, this is your Aunt Casey. So how you doing? I said, how you doing, baby? Oh, I'm fine. I said, are you enjoying the holidays? Yes, ma'am. Just talking real time. I said, your mother there? She said, no, she's at work. Okay, okay, now let me tell you something now. I said, don't talk to strangers and don't answer the phone and don't open the door for nobody. I know your mother told you that. Yes, she did. And you be good and take care of yourself, okay? I love you. I love you too. Next thing you know, I hung up and holler. Me and a friend of mine. We holler. We got that real good. But we done did some, Jason, I done did some crazy shit on that day. For real. But y'all know what? I don't mean to cut it short, but my time is just about up. Yeah. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, watch, and view this episode of Stargell's World with the Bonafide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they knew me, they broke. Come on. Oh yeah. And those who haven't subscribed yet, please hit that like and subscription bell. I really would appreciate that. And live chat is always open and available. And guests are welcome. Love you too, Jason. And if you like, you can leave your comments on the live chat. And we'll wrap. And guess what? We'll wrap a taste tomorrow. So until the next time, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good night. Have a better day tomorrow. And a prosperous week to come.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be here.
Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching this channel.
See ya.